Get me the grind. 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 Get me the grind.
Time to dip it. Skip on all you bitches. Money dance, moonwalk, sidestepping when you talk. I don't got time for quips. I'm rushing cause time don't quit. Block 'em, wait out. I'm minding my mind and biz.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me make sure all my levels are working.
Go. Time is money. Money is time. Combine the two. Get on your grind. Get me the grind. Get me the grind.
Time to dip it. Skip on all you bitches. Money dance, moonwalk, sidestepping when you talk. I don't got time for quips. I'm rushing cause time don't quit. Block 'em, wait out. I'm minding my mind and biz.
Hey, I skip it on niggas you heard. Gossiping us for the birds. You niggas not used to this level, huh? I should just shit on you turds. Most of you niggas is germs. Parasiting with the worms. I ain't got time for games. Sidestepping on you lanes. Money bags in my optics, Clean house with this mop stick, Money things, moonwalk. 100 shots in this cartridge, Running through her with a fury. Stacking it up on the daily. At night it gets scary. When you playing with Mary White, all of them niggas want grams. I'm sending it to you whenever you land. And I keep me some strands that's out of this world when smoking them plants. Sit me down like a timeout. I'm going blank, nigga, white out. Look, I cannot quit, Snap me out of my shit, Now I'm back on my shit, Grizzly bear in the mix, But I can transform when it's colder. Everything going polar, white. Black up with my soldiers. 40 spitting like a cobra. Sidestepping where you talk, cause I need the payola.
Time to dip it. Skip on all you bitches. Money dance, moonwalk, sidestepping when you talk. I don't got time for quips. I'm rushing cause time don't quit. Block 'em, wait out. I'm minding my mind and biz. They're making me wanna flip. My patience about to twist. I'm on my grind, hustle and shine. Shadies ain't blocking this. White out, white out. Block the haters with the white out. Sit them down like it's timeout. Black ink get you white out. I've been on one, living all grown. Got some chillin', I got some killin'. About to spill some on them. Got that swagger, got that hammer, case they try to roll up. Self-defense, hold up in court. That's from the lawyer. Straight cash so they can't track you.
Into New York's very own Minx Couture. All the opinions and views expressed on this show are from mine and mine only. I take responsibility for everything I say. And if you're gonna be all up in your feelings, then this is not the platform for you, because this is The Minx Show. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Well, good evening. What a day, guys. What a day. I have really good show content tonight. Got a lot of things going on. Got a lot of submissions this time. So it's not going to be that much commentary from me besides facts. So we got a lot of submissions. Actually, where the hell is my book? We had a lot of submissions sent, and I was actually sitting around waiting for 2 artists to send me their EPKs, because mama ain't playing that. But you know, people take too long. I got things to do. So first things first, happy Friday. It is New Music Friday. I actually want to find that, because I gotta go to minxradio.com real quick. Give me 1 second. I am prepared today, guys. I am prepared today. All right, so first thing I want to talk about is my exclusive artist for this week. So I want to get that visual up for you guys. App window. Let's get this app window up. I'm telling you, I just updated my software that I use to actually do the Minx Show, and they are totally blowing minds. But that's fine. So let me move this out of the way. Okay. All right, so today I'm showcasing my exclusive artist. His name is Kier. He is an artist that is from Westchester County, and we're gonna get into a little bit of his music later, because I know he was at work and I wanted him to tune in. He told me he didn't get off until 11, but I just wanted to let you guys know that somebody did take the spot earlier this week. So when people were hitting me up, they were like, oh, you know, who's going to be your exclusive artist? I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't indulge that information. I don't ever put publicly who's going to be the exclusive artist, because, you know, I don't know what can occur from that. But there are a couple of things I did want to talk about, definitely. So we're going to get back to him. I just want to make sure that he is tuned in with us before I even pull the trigger on anything. So I want to talk about, I want to give a shout out to John Hands, because John Hands, he had put out a little, I wouldn't say it was a rant, I would say it was a moment for artists to really look into themselves when it comes to promotion. And it leads me to this story that I actually came across. I was actually like in shock. I couldn't believe my eyes when I read this shit. It is hard out here for a podcaster. It is hard out here for a podcaster because, you know, my podcast obviously revolves around music and the stuff that's submitted to me for artists, you know, to listen to and just, you know, to show overall support. And it just sucks because we, the little man, the people that are putting your music out for the masses, we're the ones that get flagged, and we're the ones that get threatened because we're playing your copywritten music. And that's exactly what John Hands was talking about on his on his Instagram. And I'm not gonna say he went off, because he didn't go off, but you know, he just told the truth. He just told the truth. I'm gonna see if I can bring it up for you guys, because some of you guys are not following me across social media, and that's okay. But we gonna get it poppin'. I'm looking at my live me, because sometimes my comments be freezing over there. I don't know if they can hear me. If you guys can hear me, someone just say yes. 39 people. So I want to bring up that Instagram. I be forgetting my Instagram, because I got two Instagrams, guys. I got my page and I got the website page. You know, because we gotta keep it popping. See, my phone is blowing up as we speak. So I'm gonna bring this up for you guys. Okay. That's my little choo-choo train. So you guys gotta forgive me because I gotta figure out why the hell they changed so many settings in my thing. But I promise we're gonna be moving along very well shortly. Okay, so here we go. I gotta turn my system sound on. There we go. And I want to show you guys what he was talking about so that this way can bring me into my news story. See, that's what I have to do. Okay. App window. Here we go. All right, so this is my Instagram. Follow me. Okay. So this is my Instagram, and I want you guys to hear what he had to say here.
Yo, what up, J. Brown, Mr. Love Life and Commitments right here. I just want to share something with y'all real quick. I'm sure everybody knows everything, so I'm just sharing something everybody already knows. Stop wasting your time. If you got an album, you're putting music together, you're protecting it, you're doing the ASCAPs, the BMIs, the tune cores, the distribution things, and you're trying to get your music heard, and then the first thing you do is go to Facebook and you drop your link everywhere and tell them to play it. First of all, the way it is now, these guys can't even play your links no more because your music is copyrighted. So now they're going to start asking you, don't send me copyrighted music, just send the links. In other words, boost me up, co-sign what I'm doing, but I'm doing you no good. Don't be afraid to get out here, get with marketing people that do marketing. You ever watch TV, you watch the commercial, and you see commercials all day? Those are people paying for slots to promote their business, their brand. Learn to promote your brand. Don't be afraid to pay for promotion. Stop being cheap on yourself. You spent all the money doing everything else. Now you're being cheap here. Stop. This is how you make money. Be a brand. Yo, what up?
Okay, so that right there is facts. That's all facts. Stop being afraid to promote yourself properly. My live me is blowing up. 50 followers. 50 people watching right now over there. So everything that John was saying about promoting yourself, you know, people are afraid to. If you don't know who this is, of course I know who this is. Thank you so much for tuning in. So this is what leads me to talk about this news story that I came across, which is, like I said, was very upsetting as a podcaster and makes me very worried about playing your music, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Here's the news article. See, I made my picture bigger and you see what happens. Now y'all can't see shit. So I'm gonna put me up here. Okay, here we go. This is the article. It says, podcaster is sued for copyright infringement for using music without permission. Remember, ASCAP, BMI, CSAC licenses don't cover all the rights needed for podcasting. So if you do podcasts like I do, we all know my podcast is specifically geared towards musicians and the music that they make. And, you know, I really think that that's my sister texting me like she doesn't know I'm on the air. Podcaster sued for copyright infringement. See, what I was talking to with another artist, producer, earlier. You guys really need to contact your distribution company before you send in your music, because the only way that you're going to avoid us getting fucked up in the game because you're not doing your shit right, you have to put us like whitelisted, like, you know, we're the good guys, you know, we're here, we're trying to push your music, and, you know, we're not stealing from you, especially if you submit your music. And me personally, I have been very surprised with how quick ASCAP is, because I was playing my own songs and ASCAP muted me. I said, it's my song, it's my music, going to kick me off of my own Facebook, playing my own music, citing copyright infringement because I am playing my own music? But this is where it is. If you want to be a podcaster, you know, you got to pay. And we're getting ready to look into the right avenues that we have to take as a company, as a radio station, to make sure that you guys get paid. I know someone who got jailed for copyright infringement. That's over at Live Me. Look, I don't mean no harm. And the thing I always say all the time, you know, putting the little thing in the headlines, you know, I do not own the rights to this. That don't mean shit. But I write it. Who knows? I ain't trying to go to jail for this music shit. Anywho, so this article right here, it kind of outlines that factor. You know, this whole article was fucked up. But you know, we're at war with Facebook. I still stream on Facebook because that's where most of my artist followers are. But you know, we're gonna have to cut that umbilical cord very soon because y'all be on some other shit. Okay, so that's the first article that I wanted to point out. I got a couple of other funny ones, but I definitely want to get into some music that was funny. I didn't really laugh so much. I was kind of like, wow. So again, yes, you guys are watching the Minx Show. I'm actually going to get into a track that was sent to me. I was playing it earlier, but I'm going to play it from the beginning because, you know, I was doing my Funk Master Flex shit on it. I'm not a real DJ. I wish I was. Did you get the drop on the space in Manhattan? Actually, no. We're actually we're actually getting ready to move into a spot next month in the Bronx. But we do need guest DJs. We definitely will need guest DJs. So definitely hit me up about that. That's over at Live Me. We're on a couple of different platforms, guys. So we're gonna get into this track right here. This is Brian Fury, one of our top contributors. You're gonna provide travel. I got the Uber. I call him for you and he comes and you pay. If you could, that's great. We're looking into a lot of different things as far as the Uber. You know, we're going to be having guests and stuff, so we're going to make sure that they're picked up and brought over to the Minx Show safe and sound. And you know, you go half, you know, whatever. But we're gonna get into this track, and let's get into it.
Yeah. Go. Time is money. Money is time. Combine the two. Get on your grind. Get on your grind. Get on your grind.
Time to dip it. Skip on all you bitches. Money dance, moonwalk, sidestepping when you talk. I don't got time for quips. I'm rushing cause time don't quit. Block 'em, white out. I'm minding my mind in biz.
Hey, I skip it on niggas you heard. Gossiping is for the birds. You niggas not used to this level, huh? I should just shit on you turds. Most of you niggas is germs. Parasiting with the worms. I ain't got time for games. Sidestepping on you lames. Money bags in my optics, huh? Clean house with this mop stick. Money things, moonwalk. 100 shots in this cartridge, huh? Running through her with a fury. Stacking it up on the daily. At night it gets scary. When you playing with Mary White, all of them niggas want grams. I'm sending it to you whenever you land. And I keep me some strands that's out of this world when smoking them plants. Sit me down like a timeout. I'm going blank, nigga, white out. Look, I cannot quit, huh? Snap me out of my shit, huh? Now I'm back on my shit, huh? Whiskey bad in the mix, huh? But I can transform when it's colder. Everything going polar, white. Black up with my soldiers. 40 spitting like a cobra. Sidestepping where you talk, cause I need the payola.
Time to dip it. Skip on all you bitches. Money dance, moonwalk, sidestepping when you talk. I don't got time for quips. I'm rushing cause time don't quit. Block 'em, white out. I'm minding my mind a bit. They making me wanna flip. My patience about to twist. I'm on my grind, hustle and shine. Shadies ain't blocking this. White out, white out. Block the haters with the white out. Sit them down like it's timeout. Black ink, get you white out. I've been on one, living all grown. Got some chillin', I got some killin'. About to spill some on them. Got that swagger, got that hammer, in case they try to roll up. Self-defense, hold up in court. That's from the lawyer. Straight cash so they can't track it. Rubber band, some more up. My swag they cannot stand. Let them hate some more up. Bags to fill the vans, packed from back to forward. I'm laughing at you hams, then I blame you all up. Yo, let the fetty talk. All I do is let the skitty ball. Dry race them like a chalkboard. If they talk more, leave them plenty gone. I just stay in my lane, but they crossing over like a mini Ford. Shit could drive you insane, trying to maintain the shit that you winning for. Finish line in my sights, and all I'm thinking is the winning score. Violation, get you penalties, this hell to be if you been a fraud. Ain't no lacking, got the chamber racked and put the flame on you lames in my range of action. Load the magnum, slowly catch him, then I blow like a Tootsie Roll on that ass, son. Time to dip it, skip on all you bitches. Money dance, moonwalk, sidestepping when you talk. I don't got time for quips. I'm rushing cause time don't quit. Block 'em, white out. I'm minding my mind a bit. They making me wanna flip. My patience about to twist. I'm on my grind, hustle and shine. Shaders ain't blocking this. White out, white out. Block the haters with the white out. Sit them down like it's timeout. Black ink, get you white out.
That's an exclusive, actually. That's an exclusive. Sorry if I blew out your eardrums. I couldn't help it. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. So yeah, that was Brian Fury with that submission. Thank you so much again for, rocking with us and allowing us to play your music. Again, like I said, I do not own the copyrights to this music, and I ain't trying to lose my whole company and go to jail because y'all want to be cute and want to be hating. But that's okay. Make sure you share this broadcast with all your friends and family and artists that have music and complain that nobody listens to it, and there's platforms available for them to share their content. They don't want to. It bees like that. So one of the other things I wanted to get into, I'm gonna email you music. My email, I made it so simple. I made it so simple now because I wanted to, I want to be professional. It's submissions@minxradio.com. See, I made it so simple for you guys because, again, like I said, it's one thing to have a platform and it's another to look like you don't got it all together. I do a lot for just one little old person. And I say little old person because my back has been killing me. I don't know what's going on. Thank you. Submissions@minxradio.com. All right, so I was talking to my partner earlier this week and pretty much all week. And I said to him, I was like, I just don't understand what this whole playlist shit is about. Like, what is so important about playlists? And apparently it's, people got playlists. I don't have no playlists of anything. I literally all day I listen to beats and I listen to my songs, how I can make it better or what songs I can actually create, and for some reason, this is a wave. So during my research, because, I come across a lot of articles for music related things, and one of the things that I came across that was so interesting was, and there's always a new app. Like every other week there's always a new application. Hold on, I didn't share that right. Um, app. I think it was app window. There we go. Okay. So they're coming out with another app, guys. Another app. Let me just get this. I hate these ad choices. Ad choice these nuts. Anyway, social music app playlist lets you listen to music with others in real time. This is what they're doing. So let me just move my picture. Oh, wow. Let me just move my picture down here. Here we go. All right. So again, social music app playlists let you listen to music with others in real time. Okay. Who wants to do that? It's gonna come in as a wave. Okay, I'm gonna be on the lookout for it. So there is a new app. It's going to be called Playlist, which aims to make music a more social experience. Like, music is not a social experience as it is already. They plan to make it more of a social experience than what's offered today by major platforms like Apple Music, Pandora, Spotify. In Playlists, you can find others who share your musical tastes and join music group chats where you can listen to playlists together in real time. Who wants to do that? Can you imagine that Nicki Minaj playlist? I see it right now. There'll be a Nicki Minaj playlist, and then all the Cardi B fans are going to come in and say, this is trash. And they're all going to fight. And then they'll be like, where you live at? Yo, I got your IP address, bitch. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. I literally think they make these apps just so that everyone could just argue with each other. Like, they just create new platforms to argue with people. And, you know, I just don't get it. Do we really need another playlist app? Who knows? Anyway, so they're starting this social platform, and you know, I say kudos and viewing to see what the content's about. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, I love when they send this emoji, like the arm thing. That's so cool. It says, ever since we started listening to music on our mobile phones, it's become an isolated experience. I thought music was supposed to be an isolated experience. That's why you have your headphones on. So now instead of talking to people, you're going to be texting them and arguing with people because of certain bars and stuff like that. You know, I'm receptive to it. I'm receptive to it. I'll share the app to my DJs. I mean, it is what it is. You know, I'm not hating on it. I mean, will this app allow, you know, independent artists? Is this only for people that are signed? Or, you know, this is just a couple of questions that I have about this app. At launch, this app has a catalog of more than 45 million songs, has a music license for the US, plans to monetize through advertising. I mean, the interface looks nice. This is the reggaeton category that they have for it. So pretty much you're gonna make a playlist. You're gonna have people to tune in and listen to it with you, and then everybody's gonna sit and argue about whatever comment that somebody else, you know, has. The startup has raised $5 million in funding. And you know, it's about to drop. It's about to drop. So again, keep an eye out for that. I mean, knowing me, I'll probably join it. But you know, do you really think that we are ready for another app for a playlist? I don't know. So that was on TechCrunch. You know, I'm going to post that onto minxradio.com so you guys could take a look at it yourselves. And, you know, you guys can leave comments. Let me know what you think. Do you think that we really need another music app playlist that lets you listen to music with others in real time? You know, the world is changing. Things are, you know, music is getting, I would say, back to par where it's supposed to be. I know I had a really, really great, I wouldn't say argument. I'm going to say we had a really great heated debate about Jay-Z earlier on my Facebook. And right now I'm talking to Live Me, I'm talking to you now, I'm talking to Periscope, I'm talking to YouTube, another SoundCloud. No, I wouldn't say it's another SoundCloud. And I'm talking to Facebook. So I'm going to talk about Facebook land. Facebook land, I say things not to argue with people, but, I just don't agree with a lot of things. Like, everyone that knows me knows that I don't go along to get along. I have different opinions. I have different thoughts. You can say Cardi B is the worst rapper in the world, and 100 people on the comments will say Cardi B is the worst rapper in the world, and I'll be that one person to say why. Opinions is opinions. Opinions is opinions. But I personally never liked Jay-Z. I never liked his music. Don't judge me. I'm entitled. Because I'm a Biggie fan. And as a Biggie fan, if I feel that his legacy is being trampled on, I'm going to stand up. I'm going to be like, nah, that ain't right. I really think they need to stop taking Biggie songs. I think they need to stop remixing it and letting all these new age people, I don't care how old they are, the new age does not deserve Biggie's music. They don't deserve his beats. They're not his beats, but just the beats that he hopped on, like, they don't deserve it. So I don't really think that anybody should be touching it. When you're in the Molly Percocet generation, Biggie is the GOAT. Yes, he is. I just, but I'm a Tupac fan. See, Real Lyrics, he always agree. He always agree with me. You know why? Because we understand each other. Look, it is what it is. Music is music. Music is supposed to be timeless. It's not timeless no more. That's why the artists that I do come across, when I see that they do, hip hop, or R&B, and it's really good, I latch on to them. Tupac and Biggie sound the same to me. Well, I don't like Jay-Z, not a big fan of his music. You know what? Everyone that knows me knows I am a Kanye West fan. Hard body. And I'm going to tell you guys after why I'm a Kanye West fan. And don't kill me. We're getting to this track right here. Give me your love. Give me your love. Give me your love. This is by Real Lyrics. I'm going to play that right now. Here we go.
Give me a love, give me a trust, something we can work this out. Give me a love, give me a trust, something we can work this out. Give me a love, give me a trust, something we can work this out. Give me a love, give me a trust, something we can work this out.
Let's get the beat when you smile at me, shorty. Gotta have you for myself, you looking sweet like honey. Everybody getting jealous cause you shine like the diamond in the sky. The why you rollin' with lyrics, that's me, the money team. They made the weather. Everybody spread the rumors, so we not gonna laugh forever. I got too excited when I took you to the telly. You give me back my shawl, that's the psychic law. We left the bed broken, so we checked out early. And heading to the liquor spot, the bubble I took pop. You know how you play your beat when I keep you right in your favorite spot. I want my deuces, I got you more than the nibble than what's in the air. And say keep on making love to me, don't stop making love to me. I wanna have your baby, keep my kitty cat wet like baby wiper. I don't want you to leave me poppy, my love is only for you to keep you happy.
Give me a love, give me a trust, something we can work this out. Give me a love, give me a trust, something we can work this out. Give me a love, give me a trust, something we can work this out. Give me a love, give me a trust, something we can work this out. Tell me you want to me, wanna be my baby. You
Okay, that was Real Lyrics. Thank you so much, Real Lyrics. You did the goat for submitting that. A lot of good music. A lot of good music. I'm actually gonna drop this beat real quick. This was sent to me. If there's any R&B artists that are looking for beats, I have a. I guess that was my alert that I got a email. Oh yeah, it was. Thank you, DJ Vibes. I just got it. So I have a producer, a production friend. I actually worked with him. They always say all the best artists come from the car business, and we was in the car business, and he, he's very modest. He's like, yeah, I make beats. Like I met him. He was like, I make beats. So this is his profile. Okay, so this is one of the beats that he actually submitted to me, and I'm gonna tell you guys my Kanye West story as to why I love his music. I mean his beats actually. So this is the beat he submitted to me. Tell me what y'all think. Okay. This is El Jefe. And he made this beat. This is his Instagram information if you're looking for a beat. Hit him up. So that's the first beat he sent me. This was the hip hop beat that he sent me, and then the other beat that he sent me. Hold on. Jefe. Make sure if you go to him, just make sure you say I heard your beat on the Minx Show. So this way he knows that I was plugging him in. And if you're an R&B artist, this one y'all will definitely love. And mind you, I know this producer personally, so it's not just some random person, but this is him again. See, as an R&B artist, when I hear beats like this, it gives me hope. It gives me hope. Like we still got it. We still got it. So if you're an R&B artist or you know some R&B artists, just make sure you tag them and say, look, Minx is playing an R&B beat that she thinks y'all may like by El Jefe. King Solo's funny. See, this is why I can't listen to beats on the air, because you see, I start and I can't stop. It's like a bitch done wrote a whole song in her head. Yeah, definitely. Tag everybody. I'm gonna let it play for a little bit, and then just make sure if you're really interested, I'll definitely give them your contact information so you guys can get that, get that beats that y'all like. So definitely want to thank him for that submission. That was very helpful because I don't really get that many beats, and I think it's because producers are a little bit worried that I'm gonna like steal their beat and say that I did it. She on it. I'm on it. King Solo, I'm on it. Don't worry. I got you. So yeah, make sure you follow him. Oh, I'm too zoomed in looking with that lonely stare. Like, can you please watch my show? Can you guys please watch my show? I promise I'm nice. So yeah, I didn't get into my little Kanye thing. Kanye West is the reason why I became a producer, a female producer at that, besides my cousin D Blaze. I don't know, when my cousin moved away, I didn't have a producer no more, and I just was like so zoomed in on the track. So my cousin moved away, and I didn't have a producer, and I kind of fell off at the time. I just was at a time in my life where I just really couldn't stick to one project. And as a producer myself, I'm the same way. If I'm working with an artist and they're not sticking with me, I'm like, I gotta go on to the next. So he went on to the next, and I ain't hating him for that. I respect him for that. So when I first found out about Kanye West was when I heard the beat for The Coldest Winter, and I was like, oh my gosh, like how can he make something so dark, so pretty? And I just had to start making beats after that, and that's why when people, Kanye's going through shit, whatever, but for Jay-Z to take shots at him, and he's the one that actually built up his career, because if anything, it is technically biting the hand that feeds you. I mean, I've talked to several different artists that have said to me, like, Minx, I've had producers take their beat back. Like, fuck you, I want my beat back. After they done paid for studio time and they done hopped on the fucking, bandwagon, and, they promoting the hell out of the song, and then the producer hits them up and says, look, you can't promote that song no more. And you're like, why can't I promote this song? Oh, because I already, I got somebody that's serious on it. You're like, bitch, I paid you $30 for that beat. The fuck you mean it? I am serious. But, it happens. So, hey, Ebony. Shout out to Ebony. She's dropping 2 books. She just dropped 2 books. I actually have her information up on minxradio.com. So make sure y'all need to really start reading again. Like, seriously. Stop waiting for film adaptations. Makes me a little bit concerned about your educations. Got to start reading again. But it's important to pay homage to your producer. Your producer is the one that's actually creating your fucking catalog. And for Jay-Z to come out his face because he's mad about some fucking hat. I'm illiterate. But you write bars though, that's what matters. So I wasn't really feeling that. I mean, like, he better never go to Kanye. Kanye better never give him another beat for as long as he lives. And y'all all know that Kanye West is a beast on making beats. I don't care what you feel about him. I don't care if you hate him because of this dumb shit that he said. He is still... I got tired of being... After a while, listen, I had said one day I'm going to do a beat showcase where I'm going to play my first beat I ever did. And I actually found it. And I actually listened to it. And I was cringing. I was like, fuck. What was I thinking? But then I listened to a beat that I did recently. And I'm like, damn. Like, I've progressed and gotten so much better. Like, I know what a reverb is. And, you know. It takes a lot to grow. It takes a lot to grow. So I want to get into why we're here today. My Minx exclusive. Still got other songs played, but I got to get into my Minx exclusive. This podcast started a little late, so you guys got to bear with me. Waiting on 2 knuckleheads that still didn't send me their shit, so we're just going to get into it. This gentleman right here is my Minx exclusive. His name is Kair. And I actually have a video from him. Now, he is on all social media, all over the place. His music has dropped everywhere. He is from the Bronx, lives in Westchester County. He is a rapper and singer. I was actually on the phone with his manager for the majority of the evening because we just chop it off so well. And I was just very intrigued. I just was like, I wanted to know more. So he has a single out and it's called Double Dutch, which has been getting a really good like reception on Spotify. I think they were at 64,000 plays. And I'm gonna just play the video for you guys, and you guys can draw up your conclusion. It's actually a pretty dope song. It really is. So here we go.
See, look, man, Lamborghini sales have been off the chains this month. Selling a lot of Lamborghini. How many cars you sold this month?
Oh man, breaking records.
Oh man, we're hoping to move a few more cars just to make it an awesome month.
One more.
Yeah. Let's see who we got here. Lamborghini Manhattan, this is Tony. How may I help you? Yeah. Oh man, we have everything. Whatever you need. Aventador, Huracan, we got them all. All right. Yeah, that sounds good. By all means, stop in. We're here. All right, see you in a little bit. Ask for Tony. All right. What was that? Some kid named Kier said he wants to buy a Lamborghini. We'll see.
Yo, you still make beats, Jeff? Money coming around my way. Somebody bring it back my way. Yeah. Money coming around my way. Somebody bring it back my way. Yeah. I'm running for you. I'm gunning for you. Yeah. Sing for me, Kia. It's self-spinning, then I'm stepping out, bitch. And I'm spending like 1,000 on the outfit. Yeah. And we coming for this clout quick. And if you hate put a dick where your mouth is. Bitch, I'm about my business, so yeah. Surrounded by the realest, I'm the nigga key. So bartender, pour another cup. Nigga, this a hit with an uppercut. My palm itching, hear the money come. And when my palm itches, hear the honeys come. Jumping through this money like it's double dutch. And the hoes coming too, it's called a double dutch. Same nigga, but my bag different. And when you get the bag, niggas act different, yeah. Jumping through this money like it's double dutch. My palm itching, hear the money come. If I speak it, bitch, I manifest that. Watch a nigga flip, but I invest back. And the boogie down is where I rest at. Pussy down, got his head snatched. Bitch, I'm from the mud, I get my hands dirty. And I won't say what's up like my hands dirty. Shorty bought a friend with the bubble butt. Single for the night, while me fuck it up. My palm itching, hear the money come. And when my palm itches, hear the honeys come. Jumping through this money like it's double dutch. And the hoes coming too, it's called a double dutch. Same nigga, but my bag different. And when you get the bag, niggas act different, yeah. Jumping through this money like it's double dutch. My palm itching, here the money come. My palm itching, here the money come. Yo. My palm itching, here the money come. Yeah. Same nigga, but my bag different. And when you get the bag, niggas act different, yeah. Jumping through this money like it's double dutch. My palm itching, here the money come.
Yo, that shit was fire. Wow. I know that shit was hard. That shit was very hard. And the thing that's great about it is he's very humble. Very, very, very humble. So y'all can cop that double dutch. Y'all can cop that double dutch on Spotify, because it's on Spotify. Yeah, he is nice. Real lyrics. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. And you know, I like artists when, you know, when they shoot videos that, you know, it kind of makes you want to watch it again, because you're like, damn, that shit was funny. And then you want to watch it again because you're like, damn, that shit was hard. Then you want to watch it again, like, yo, that damn, like, you know, just everything about the video was dope. And so definitely I'm gonna get his Instagram up for you guys. Okay, so his Instagram, mind you, I'm going through two different. They updated my Instagram again. Okay, so his Instagram is Sing For Me Kier. So I almost dropped my vape. Oh no, I ain't got no more glass, honey. That's the one thing when you quit smoking and then you go into the vape life, you know, you're just like, you know, you run out of oil, you run out of Sing. I'm just gonna write it out for you guys. Sing For Me Kier. Okay. That looks so corny. But that's his Instagram information. If you guys want to follow him, just let him know, you know, you heard his song on Minx Radio, on the Minx Show, and you know, you was feeling it. You know, we definitely we play videos, and we play music videos, and we play music content all the time. All right, so I got another track right here by him, because we do a back-to-back. Okay, so this next track that we were submitted is called Bullet. Same artist. I'm gonna throw that shit on right now. Here we go.
Have you ever tried to dodge a bullet? 1 foot from where they pull it. That ain't working out, but I'ma figure out how I'ma work it out. Oh, hooked up with the missus, little something with the kisses, hey. But you know these women up in the business run they lips in.
You know R&B life, and they wanna leave type. Sony got 3 kids life.
Shut your bumble. Y'all know everything, but no wedding rings, so trifling. Nah, 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 nah. I don't wanna get shot down. No, I don't wanna shoot your heart. How am I gonna flip this around? Hey. Bullets in only. Have you ever tried to dodge a bullet? Have you ever tried to dodge a bullet? I wonder will I make it out alive? Oh. Have you ever tried to dodge a bullet, knowing that you couldn't? Yeah, trying to take me out, I might not make it out, but we gon' sing it out. Oh, still hug with the missus, but bugged out or ridiculous. But remember these women up in the business, now they got pictures of.
Girl, let me fight him. Never trust a light skin. I don't even like him.
OMFNG, y'all don't understand. It was just a friend. I should smack that iPhone out your hand. I don't wanna get shot down.
You little dumbass.
I don't wanna shoot your heart. How am I gonna flip this around? Bullets in only. Have you ever tried to dodge a bullet? Have you ever tried to dodge a bullet? I wonder will I make it on what we built. Baby, piece by piece, hate on what we built. Cause they don't wanna see us free. They don't wanna see good love together forever. But we just gotta make it last and make them mad. I don't wanna get shot down. I don't wanna shoot your light. How am I gonna flip this around? Bullets and rolling. Have you ever tried to dodge a bullet? Have you ever tried to dodge a bullet? I wonder will I make it out alive? I wonder will I make it out alive? Oh. I wonder will I make it out alive? Hey, sing for me, yeah.
So yes, he is Minx Radio's exclusive, and you know, just make sure you just check out the article that we put. We also put all his social media, so you guys can go ahead and follow him. I know people were asking for the phone number earlier. I don't know if we have any time to take any calls, but you know, I will include the number. So yes, he is Minx Radio Spotlight. If you go to the homepage of minxradio.com, you can just go ahead and click on the home screen, and you can just go ahead and click and read the little article that we wrote up on him. And again, you know, with Minx Radio, I say we, and it really is we now, because you know, I'm actually teamed up with a couple of different people. Hold on, let me bring my camera back. Okay, here we go. The thing that's great about Minx Radio is that we play artists, but we don't forget about the artists, you know, and you know, we create a profile, an artist profile for every artist that actually submits to us, and we keep you guys up to date with those artists. You know, 95% of the time, you know, they do hit me up and say, hey Minx, you played my song, and you know, can you do me a favor, you know, we did a song the other day. It doesn't kill me to just add, you know, a couple more links. And again, like I said, I always need the content. I'm always looking for content. But when we move into the space, when we do our interviews, you know, they have to be professional. When I say professional, you know, you have to be on time, you know, you have to come with your EPK, you know, you can't, you know, come in there lit, you know, belligerent, because my bodyguards will have you removed promptly. So I'm just bringing up the phone number. And 347-927-0933. See, I gotta remember all these phone numbers, and you know, it's a lot to do what I do. And you know, it pisses me off when people don't think what I do is important, you know. So I'm just gonna add the phone number just in case, and just take it down, add it to your contacts. You know, you guys can always call me or text me, and you know, you guys can say, hey Minx, you know, I got a couple of questions about your platform. We are adding a couple of new things. We're adding some promotional packages to the platform. I know you guys are tired of being and I know I get spam all the time. I get spam from so many different promotional companies that I said I was going to put one on blast, and then I thought about it. I will just say this, artists, there is a big issue going on online that a lot of people don't realize, but I'm just gonna put it out there. A lot of these promotional websites and stuff that said that they out here to promote your music or promote your Instagram, they're not real. They're not authentic. They are just simply, thank you, King. They're not authentic. They're not real. You know, these are the people that hit you up in your DMs and they say that, you know, they're part, you know, I'm part of a major network and they have 2 followers. Then you go back and look at that same message a week later and you see that that account has been deleted. You know, these people, you need to report them. Every single person that comes at you with false information and they tell you that that they're here to help you as an artist, 95% of the time they're not. The most targeted person on the planet is a person with a dream. And these people sit there and they create these fake accounts and they tell you that, you know, oh, you know, your Instagram could be better if you did this, if you did that. No, don't give nobody money. Stop spending your money with these people that are money hungry and these people that only care about collecting money. They have no type of ambition in trying to really help an artist. I hate that bullshit. Don't add them. 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 And I will say, one of my Facebook people saw me go off the other day about it. You know, this dude owns a independent artist promotion company, and if he gets on my nerves, I'm gonna have to put him on blast. But I'm just gonna say this, okay? When you look, you got to stop buying into numbers. Thank you, King Solo. You guys have to stop buying into numbers. Because a company has an Instagram page and they have 34,000 followers, it does not mean that those followers are legit. They're not. 95% of them aren't. When you look at the followers, automatically you're like, oh, this person is popping. This person is popping. No. After you see their Instagram page, you need to look at the engagement. As you saw on my Facebook page, I posted up the engagement that I have with my followers. Other people are not going to do that because they're literally buying their followers. They are. I don't care what anybody says. There's nothing wrong with trying to look like you popping, but there's something wrong when you are trying to take money from people and you really don't have nothing to offer to nobody, not even yourself. So you guys have to really be mindful of who you're spending or choose to spend your money with. And even with Minx Radio, I'm going to show you guys right now, I'm about that life. I am about that life. I'm going to show you my app window. Here we go. As you see, right, this is my user engagement. I have 5,000 followers. 2,671 people were just coming in to check on my page. Okay? There's something wrong with that. There's something very wrong with that. If you look at my page on Instagram, I really worked hard in promoting and pushing the Minx Show out there. A person's engagement should be, if I have 5,000 followers, I shouldn't be getting 3 likes per picture. I shouldn't be getting 10 views per video. Maybe 30, 35. Some of them, some people are just people that squat on accounts. I get that. But when you're talking to these big name people that hit you up and they promise you the world and they're only getting 3 likes per post, you have to really say to yourself, now I have to do some adequate research. Adequate research at that point would be Googling the hell out of their company. So this company had 64,000 followers, and they were promising me the world because, I'm always ready to, invest in myself. And they were offering me a $400 package for some shit I can get for $50. I don't think so. It doesn't work like that. So I go on their Facebook page and they only have 5,000 likes. And even those likes look kind of strange. Stop buying into the numbers. I would rather fuck with someone that has 1,000 followers and all those 1,000 followers are people that are in the industry. Cause your beats down. I sure will. As soon as I get off the air for the Minx Show, I'm gonna stick around and, you know, play some beats that I've done. Cause I'm recording this podcast, so I can put it up. But this is the thing that everyone needs to understand. You know, everyone's trying to make money off of somebody. I say I just try to make money just to keep this station running. You know, I play everything that you guys see comes out of my pocket. I pay out of my own pocket for everything. If I hit an artist over the head for $25 and they want to cry over that, that's their problem, not mine. I had another song from Real Lyrics. I'm gonna play that. I got these cute little turntables, but they're not the real thing. All I Do. Okay, so that's linked, and we're gonna play All I Do right here.
What's that? Flow forever, flow forever, for real. And it's something new though when I enter the book. Yes, sir. All I do. What's that? All I do. What's that? Flow forever, for real. And it's something new though when I enter the book. Yes, sir. All I do. My flesh and my soul becomes a wonder body that makes me unique. And every time I flip it, my torch full from my head. And the walls of the light, but to the dub have been heard. How many voices say this fat beat? But the real to me, but not to me. The fatter demon held to win. I kick it smoothest when I walk behind my lyrics. Take up my heart, you know we gonna feel it. Right. My heart the beast, the ribbon, the beast. My heart that's meant to float around me. And since I was birth on this planet Earth for September the 18th, flowing forever. I did a couple tracks and when I turned to be my haters, I still gotta be the one. My music, oh Lord, thank you for blessing me to be the chosen one. Spitting that flow with the deadly tongue. None of my style have a dress code. For the young and the old, and man, why you can hit you with the wings of fighter? Got your mind open. They call me Mr. Know-It-All, cause I've been around the world, even though it's Satan there. But my motto know what to stop when I pass that 16. When I grab the mic, when I pass the mic down to the next MC. Sit on, and I'm a hot boy splitter when I enter the booth. My engineer said, welcome back to the hall. All I do. What's that? Flow forever, for real. And it's something new though when I enter the hall. Yes, sir. All I do. What's that? All I do. What's that? Flow forever, for real. And it's something new though when I enter the hall. Yes, sir. All I do.
When I write songs, I write for my life like a fight song. Sight on. When I see punks with pipe bombs, I'm raw. When I hit the booth, cut that mic on. My confidence is at an all-time high on that greenery, leaving me in the days like 365. I feel it immediately. Now it's easily feeding me lines. I'm greedy at times. I pop eyes and ears when speaking me mind. I'm strong to the finish. Long as I'm in it, I'm winning. I ain't giving up. I don't give a fuck. I'm born with that spirit. Sick of making apologies. You can either dodge me or watch me drop these astonishing parables. Nah, please acknowledge me at the weight in the water, dropping heat like LeBron. See, I be moving like a cavalier. Stopping me is obsolete. Once I hit the ground running, honestly, don't want this beat to really go on with me. On me with a pen and a pattern, I'll be all that I could be. Mightier than the sword, nothing could ever be sharper than me. I go hard on the beat, constantly raising myself to the point I be catching speak. Love being a deep when I play with puss side like Jeeps. You might see the horns if I see red like a tree. Blood, sweat, and tears, I'm pouring out like tea. Me stop rapping, think not.
All I do. What's that? Flow forever, for real. And it's something new though when I enter the book. Yes, sir. All I do. What's that? All I do. What's that? Flow forever, for real. And it's something new though when I enter the book. Yes, sir. All I do.
Okay, so that was Real Lyrics again. Thank you so much for submitting to the platform. So I have a very funny story for you guys. This is the epitome of being a fucking like jerk. Shout out to Debo2232 over at Live Me. He is a, where can I submit? You can hit submissions at minxradio.com. Yeah, keep that music coming, guys, because I really do appreciate it. I'm just going to finish up the podcast portion, you know, because this is very important for my content. I had one more thing I wanted to talk about with you guys, and this is kind of funny. Well, I wouldn't say it's funny, but this is a real crazy story. Now, I want you guys to be really careful and mindful of your haters. Oh, I did it wrong again. Okay, we're going to share the app window. Here we go. Did I do that right? Okay. Actually, no, I didn't do it right. Hold on. Share app window. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. It says a SoundCloud troll successfully rips down artists' works using DMCA hacks. Let me read that again. A SoundCloud troll successfully rips down artists' works. He hacked SoundCloud. So if you have SoundCloud, this might be very important for you guys, because this is savagery level 2000. Okay. After a flaw in SoundCloud's copyright infringement system was exploited, artists and producers of SoundCloud had their tracks abruptly removed. Dr. Egg, who is a notorious troll, filed copyright violation claims against multiple artists and producers. Using two genuine email addresses of verified users, Moonboy and Toonvane, SoundCloud removed the artist's works. So this guy, Dr. Egg, was responsible for SoundCloud accounts being totally removed. That's all your followers, that's all your likes, that's probably songs in your catalog on SoundCloud that you probably still don't have the freaking MP3 for. I'm pleading for everybody, please make sure you back up your work. Go into SoundCloud, you know, download all your music, because we don't know what's going to happen. Okay, so basically what he did was that he was contacting SoundCloud citing copyright infringement, and then SoundCloud was removing these accounts. And you know, who has the time to do this? And he was sending them emails to SoundCloud saying, I am the copyright system and you will all find out soon enough. So again, be mindful of your haters. So there's an artist by the name of Sudden Death. He wrote, someone just falsely copyright striked all of my songs that are 100% me, and now they are all gone on my pro account that I spent hundreds of dollars for several years and I had 50,000 followers on. Bye, SoundCloud, you are a effing trash service. Can you imagine that? So basically all my songs were just deleted off SoundCloud. Yeah, it happened to basically everyone I know at this point, and SoundCloud is essentially dead, and I'm not even really shook, to be honest. So that's what we have to deal with. We have to deal with trolls that are removing, you know, they want to hack everything but the damn debt. Does that make any sense? Who cares about fucking SoundCloud artists? You know, I'm a SoundCloud artist, I could say that. Who cares? Who cares? But this is what's going on. You got hackers that are getting your songs removed off of SoundCloud because they feel some kind of way. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what, like, why? Like, what would be the reason? Did someone say his music was trash or some shit, and then he got tight, and it was like, oh, you a person that got mad music and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and F with you. So just look into that. I'm also going to post this article on there. Again, SoundCloud Trolls successfully rips down artist works using CMDA hacks. You know, this was earlier this month, but still, you know, people be sending me information. Like, you know, my mom's be sending me information. Oh, look out for this, look out for that. Yeah. And I just recently posted that my SoundCloud was accepted to be monetized. So I hope that, you know, I hope I don't step on nobody's toes. So that's what that is. So y'all just got to be mindful of the content that you guys are putting out there. Make sure you be nice to people, because, you know, just be nice. People won't hack your shit. All right, so I will say one thing. I really feel like there's going to be a shift in this music thing very soon. And a lot of artists that I've been dealing with, you know, a lot of artists that I've been connecting with and talking to, you know, I came to a simple synopsis, and I really hope, put your link up, I will. It's minxradio.com. I came to a simple synopsis. Artists need to stop promoting their music to people that don't care. I'm going to tell you why. Earlier this week, I was targeted by a couple of different Spotify people. Ooh. A couple of different Spotify people that were hitting me up and saying, oh, we like your music. I'm like, okay, thank you. We have a playlist. Would you like to get on it? Oh, yeah, sure, I guess. I have Spotify. Okay. They wanted me to pay $30 to $50 to be placed on the Spotify list for a freaking half of a month. And yes, that is a great way to get your music showcased. However, I think if artists came together, and these are serious artists, not these artists that just make songs because it's cool. I'm talking about artists that have been going through this for a minute. I think artists, if they got together and created playlists, and one master playlist, then they would be able to, each person should share that playlist, hard body. So if one person is sharing the playlist, that means everybody on that playlist is getting plays because they're on that playlist. See, these Facebook groups and stuff like that is cool. These Twitter groups and stuff like that is cool. These Instagram groups, but where is it getting everybody? We got to find different ways to market our music better. And I'm really thinking that we all need to, like back in the day, you know, they took a couple of artists, like maybe 10, 15 artists in that area, and, you know, they was hard body, you know, pushing a mixtape, you know, that they did in together. They may have not, you know, worked on the same you know, tracks together, but, you know, they still were grinding and pushing the same album. So if you have 10 people on an album and 10 people are pushing that album, you know how many plays you can get? People not thinking. Which is why I teamed up with Frost Beats, Minx Radio, and Frost Beats. We're going to be putting together our own playlist system. And I myself, I always say I got the money to back everything I do. I always back everything I do because I believe in all these artists out here. Hold on, let me share this correctly. So I'm going to show you guys real quick my Twitter. Okay. Okay, so here's the tweet. This is the tweet that we put up. We put out there. We are proud to announce the alliance with Minx Radio, accepting links for the dopest R&B and soul on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud to add to our Love Sick playlist. Okay. So this is the playlist that we put together. So if you know any R&B singers that are looking for their songs to be placed, you can tell them to hit me up, or hit up Frost Beats at playlist@frostbeats.com. And let's get this popping. Stop waiting on these people to contact you to get your money and all that nonsense. Just stop doing it. So this is one playlist that we're designing. It's called Lovesick. Okay. The other playlist that we came up with is called Hip Hop Is Not Dead. So this is another playlist that we are creating for not just Spotify. It's for Spotify. It's for SoundCloud as well. Okay. So this is the Hip Hop Is Not Dead. But your music has to be on point. It has to be hot. It has to be mixed properly. Okay, I'm an artist. Okay, Rex. So if you get a chance, head over to minxradio.com and check out. Hit me up in the contacts over there. Okay, so again, this is the Hip Hop Is Not Dead playlist that we are promoting. Okay. And then I think we have another one. Let me check Frost Beats real quick. Make sure y'all check out Frost Beats for some beats, y'all. Okay, so this was the other playlist that we're putting out there. If you are, hold on, I'm just going to retweet this. Okay, if you are a person that's into trap, drill, or melodic music, this is another playlist that we're working on. Juicebox. Sounds like some Android releases, right? So these are Frost Beats. He's a producer. We actually co-produce some tracks too. Thank you. So again, we're gonna be putting up we're gonna put out the art for you guys. So again, this is the Hip Hop Is Not Dead playlist. That's for all you rappers. We got the Lovesick playlist. This is for all you R&B singers. And we have Juicebox. Okay. Now the reason why this is very fundamental to the independent artist community is because you guys are going to be working with us, and I'm someone you know. That doesn't mean you should trust me, but I'm going to be putting my music on it. So y'all definitely have to look out for that. So again, this is the episode of the Minx Show. Hip Hop Is Not Dead might be the wrong at. Look up the name on Twitter. Yes, you can trust her. All right, so please keep in mind, I'm doing the Minx Show every Friday. The Minx Show is every Friday at 10 o'clock. I try to be on time, but sometimes artists they kind of cramp my style. They tell me, 2 more seconds. Okay, DJ Vibe just sent me an email. Okay. All right, because I'm going way over my time. All right, so Facebook, here's what I'm going to do. Every Friday night, 10 p.m. Yes, every Friday night, 10 p.m. I'm actually trying to do something Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, because once I get the spot, I'm going to be able to maneuver more. I want to do beat critiques and all that good shit, get artists and producers to link up together. We got a lot of stuff going in the works. I'm working with a magazine right now. We're trying to get a magazine together like back in the old days, how we used to showcase ourselves, and they're from out of state. They're from Atlanta. So we're going to be pushing a lot of artists that we deal with out of state. So if you're an artist that's not in New York, you're actually going to get great exposure, because you're going to be going from here all the way to Atlanta, and then we're pushing down to Florida and then over to Cali. So, definitely keep rocking with us, and, letting me know what I could do to be better for you guys. we're going to be putting together these special promotion packages for you guys. So this way, you can be with a company that you could trust. If you're trying to, spend money, at least we're going to show you where your money is going. We're going to show you where your money is going. I myself, I do pay for promotion. The Minx Show is heavily promoted. When I get off of the air tonight, we're going to be promoting the Minx Show with the ads on Facebook. So everybody needs to understand that, when you are spending money on something that's supposed to promote you, you would want the show to actually be promoted, especially the episode. This is my baby as much as it could be yours, as long as you utilize it right and utilize it properly. Stop promoting to people that just are not going to hit share. They're not going to hit like. Let's try to reach target audiences overseas, and you're not going to get support here, then you need to get it somewhere else. And there's a lot of haters and naysayers and stuff like that, and trust me, I know. There's a lot of people that really root for my failure, and I let them keep rooting. I just hope that they're rooting when they're at the bank and they're wondering why they got overdraft fees, and I'm just going to walk in with my $1 trillion and be like, oh yeah, that sucks. So make sure you follow the Minx Show on Instagram, at the Minx Show. If you want some promotion, whatever, get at me behind the scenes. And I'm going to be playing music probably majority of the day tomorrow. We're setting up the Mixler application to play 6 hours of music. So if you have any content and you're really serious, let's link up. Send me an email behind the scenes. Again, my contact information is submissions@minxradio.com. That is how you can reach out to me. King Solo is actually putting up my number for the podcast. You can also hit me up there, which is 347-927-0933. And this is for serious artists only. All right. So I'm going to get off the air, and I'm going to come back on the air because I know there's a couple of artists that want me to play some beats that I did. All right. So give me about 2 minutes. I'm going to do everything I need to do over there, and I'm going to come back online for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your evening.